Bottom. It's good. Good for more, man. Why don't you guys stop cutting weight?
Yeah.
Pronto, how are you feeling, man? Good. Nice.
Nabu Kadima.
Love it, yeah.
Silverback. Who's Silverback?
Where are they from, guys?
Silverback's a train gym as well.
Oh, okay.
Where?
Another train gym. Same place
point.
as GDH train.
Oh yeah.
It's different camp.
Yeah. Okay. You said Francois
Francois Bates, yeah.
stand up, eh?
Or is it a
Wrestling.
kickboxing background?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the name of the BP. He's a beast. I saw someone try to take me through. Oh, look, we're ready. Oh, no, we're ready. And GBH Boyd rocking. That's a lot of amateurs coming through.
I think it's going to be a totally different fight.
Really?
First of all, their ground skills are so much better.
Yeah.
And then they've always both been great stand-up fighters. A very hard one to call. Leon's very, very good.
difficult.
Leon's very, very
And
good.
Leon's been in Thailand now.
Martin's got such a lovely punch.
Yeah.
Such a lovely, long, straight
Yeah,
punch.
yeah.
I'll never forget when he fought one of my top boys. I don't know if you remember. Ronald Gamini.
I know, and he went blind, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
the Black Mamba. And anyway, Ronald and him were, I think we were fighting at Suncoast. And Ronald started doing quite well, so he started showboating.
Yeah.
And Leon said, Martin said out at one straight out, unconscious. In fact, they're both legends in their own time. I mean,
Absolutely.
in their own lifetimes. And that's a coming together. I think it's going to be a war.
I mean, I get probably more nervous when I'm watching one of my guys like fight because, you know, you do. It's because you're not controlling the situation. That's what I'm looking for the word.
Yes, yeah.
But you know, given his debut, I mean, I don't remember my first like 3 fights because my adrenaline was pumping so much. That's it. You don't realize that that's actually something that you have to train, is that adrenaline dump
Yeah.
and things like that. So yeah, you know, I mean, he started, he was firing. I mean, I was so. Look, I'm happy with his performance. I think he was amazing. You know, adrenaline, everything. He gassed, and these things happen. But he's a strong little kid, eh? South Africa's MMA for chicks is, you know, there's people that are now going, look, there's a future in MMA, and they're starting to make the effort to go to these amateur competitions, which means eventually they're going to hit the EFC circuit, which means more fighters for us. If as a fighter you go through all that to do what you love, then you know it's what you want to do. So it kind of weans out the guys that go, oh, I want to be an MMA fighter, but they don't want to actually push through all the cuck that comes with it. They actually get through it and they go, you know what, I made it so far, that means I want it even more. Yeah, it is crazy, but I mean, who wants to be normal?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a big fan of David Manzani here. Man, that guy's crazy. I mean, just the way he handled his loss as well. I just, you know, after he spoke and he gave his little speech about his loss and everything, you know, there was no excuses. He was just like, guys, at the end of the day, I didn't perform, I didn't do what I needed to do, and he was very, very humble. So I've become a massive fan of him. The fighters are always like, oh, you know, yeah, 100%, I'm feeling strong. Like, and that's why when you're having an off day and someone sees you on an off day, they're like, oh, man is in a bad mood. But because we're always trying to portray that we mentally 100% strong 24/7, we're not. We have weak moments. I've sat and I've cried and been like, this is a tough day, I can't get through, but I get up and I get through and the next day is better. But no, it's not like that. Water cut is cuck. Anyone that can get through. Guys, not eating and not, you know, when you're not spending time with your family, your friends, like that stuff's tough. Like, don't sit here and say that it's easy, it's not.
Dominant force in the EFC women's division, Amanda Mad Dog Lino, will clash with the aggressive and powerful Demolition Jackie Trussier for the inaugural women's flyweight title.
Absolutely savage Amanda Lino. Demolition Jackie Trussier.
2 EFC legends will finally collide in the hexagon as the hard-hitting Martin the Punisher van Staden goes up against former lightweight champion Leon Iron Lion Maynard.
Martin the Punisher. Leon the Iron Lion
EFC 60, 10 June, Sabaya Casino and Entertainment Kingdom, Durban. Tickets and broadcast information at efcworldwide.com.